News. Yes, the Metal Daily News is back. For how long? You never can tell. But let's get into it. June 9th, 2021, 4 years before the alien invasion killed us all. Breaking King Diamond news. Breaking King Diamond news right now. In a recent interview on the Metal Voice, Andy LaRocque spent probably 28 of the 30 minutes talking about his recording studio. And then spoke about 2 minutes giving us an update to the highly anticipated King Diamond record, 14 years. Now saying once again, King Diamond has the story in his mind and tons of riffs and other crazy ideas going around in his head. Sounds like another ideas story. Andy kind of mocked the fans saying, "Oh man, it takes forever to make the album." And he responded by saying, yes, it does take forever. They want to have the best material to pick from. And he said that he has written only 4 or 5 new songs that might possibly be chosen for the record. He says they're planning on going out on the road again and they need to have a new album for it. So there is pressure. He acknowledged there is pressure. So it's working, fans. They know that people are not stoked on a million reissues. And then he said, as soon as King sits down and gets it down on tape, it's going to go real fast. 14 years. So to sum it up, King Diamond probably has recorded nothing. This was just a couple days ago. And all the ideas are in his head and nothing's on tape. So pretty much the same thing as that we knew before. Moving on, heavy metal superhero Thor released a new video with Ross the Boss and Chris Holmes, Soilwork singer Bjorn Strait, Danko Jones, and John Gallagher from Raven called Alliance. It's a fun video. I would have liked to seen Chris Holmes and Thor maybe arm wrestle in it. That would have been cool. But that's just me. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. Support Thor. God bless him. I met him a couple of years back. Cool dude. Brad Whitford, the guitarist of Aerosmith, says they're too old to tour and that a Europe tour right now is a pipe dream, saying he doubts that they will ever perform live again. Kind of a shocker. In response to this news, 77-year-old Mick Jagger said, "Stop me up. Stop me up. I'll never stop." 77 years old, Mick Jagger said that. Behemoth unveiled a new video, Shadows of Ea, Cast Upon Golgotha. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce all that, but it's kind of what it looks like. I watch these videos before we talk about it on the Metal Daily News. So you're getting a double dose of review, description, and notification. I mean, that's called value, people. Basically, it's like starts out with this crown of thorns lying on the ground, which is, of course, it's a Behemoth video. Then, like, there's this weird dude, really weird looking dude. Then a severed head. Then some rabbi looking dude doing all kinds of stuff. He's digging. He's lying on the ground. He's face down. He's whittling. He's bleeding. It's a Behemoth success story because I feel like I got to go to church after it to wash the blasphemy from myself. So Behemoth is going, hey man, success. Arch Enemy's Alyssa White Gluz, can someone tell me how to pronounce her name, is featured in a new video from Powerwolf. She's wearing a big horny hat. There's a couple of like demon dancer girls behind her. And then Powerwolf does some classic Powerwolf whoa stuff. And then she growls, demons are a girl's best friend. I can't even do it. So it's cool. Check it out. Powerwolf. Oh yeah, in the movie afterwards, there's a bunch of shirtless dudes that start wrestling. That they look like they're from a gay bar or something. So there's something for everybody here. I mean, it's Pride Month. So, I mean, Powerwolf is just doing their part. Bay Area thrash legends Vio-Lence have teased some new music, which would be their first in over 30 years. I thought King Diamond was bad with 14 years. Vio-Lence really knows how to frickin' anticipation. Keep people waiting. They released a quick clip showing them in the studio with some riffs playing and stuff. Singer Sean Killian calls it a cross between eternal and oppressing. Note to bands out there, when promoting a new album, always tell the press that it sounds like a cross between your best two albums. That's what I always go with. That's my go-to. Black Label Society announced a tour in the fall of 2021 with Obituary and Prong, which should be cool. I spent quite a bit of quality time with Zach Wilde, and he would always explain things in a metaphor. It'd be like, Sean, it's like, you know, if we're running a bakery, and you know, like you're making the dough, and you know, Stu's running the cash register, and you know, Mike's like making the yeast or something, and then Steve, he'd be like doing dishes. Like everything is a metaphor to him. I don't know if that's a very good Zach impersonation. Like, Sean, I don't know. Hey there, Father Sean. I don't know. Something like that. I used to have it down when we were hanging out. I'm a little rusty with my Zach impersonation. Machine Head released a video for more of their 3-song single. I just like saying the word 3-song single because it's an enigma wrapped inside of an illusion. In the ideas reporting department, we love to analyze the different ways that bands talk about them being in the album making process, the album delivery process, the music making process. And Def Leppard came out and said the words, Def Leppard came out and said they are ahead of the game when it comes to their new album. Ahead of the game. That's a new one. I got to use that one. Ahead of the game. Joe Elliott said they've been trading ideas. Not just thinking about ideas or talking about thinking about ideas. Trading ideas. I just hope it's, you know, they also said that there's a lot of work to be done, but they didn't let the last year go to waste. I hope it's not like Pour Some Sugar on Me. I hope it's more like Die Hard the Hunter. Or maybe like Billy's got a gun, he's on the run. Can't you feel it in the air? There's danger in the air. Danger. Such a strange emotion. That's what I hope it's like. That's the kind of Def Leppard I like. All right, people, that is it. That is the Metal Daily News. Help spread the word so we can keep this going. I need some kind of final end saying. The only one I got right now is, hit it!
The Metal Daily News.